That car chase that just seems so hard, filming car chases. It takes up so much space. Like doing a fight scene in the bus must have been challenging no matter what, because you're in such a small confined area. You don't have a lot of spots for the camera to go. Well, I guess let me ask you. I mean, between having a fight scene in a small contained area like a bus or a car chase that kind of spans across multiple streets and blocks, what is the most challenging?
Car scene.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
The multiple. It's just the logistics of it and getting the bits and pieces. And one bit is like on a process trailer. The other bit is like camera rigged onto a car with a stunt driver. This other bit is like on a stage. There's like all these like, you get these little bits and pieces, and there's like, then there's like second unit coming in to clean it up and like get those little extra bits that you couldn't get, and those actors are not involved. So this overhead shot or this action where their car flips, like that'll be second unit that does that. And then you want to make sure that they replicate what you've done. It's just so many pieces. It's so to make sure that you haven't missed one, because you're not always around to get everything. It's like just your mind is like, and then like, okay, I need condors over there. I need a technocrane for this. I need this car mount, that car mount. It's like, did I order everything? Does everyone know what was in my head for this? Whereas like in the bus, like it is very difficult because it's all, in one spot. But it is like one spot, one or two operators, and that's it. It's you have the gear, like, and if you're missing something, it's in the truck. It's not like a special gear you need to order. Whereas the big car chase scene, like, make sure that this like, what is that? The ultimate arm is ordered for the right day and is here. So there's all.
What is the ultimate arm?
It's like a car with a crane on top that's a remote controlled, or the Russian arm they call it also.
Oh, okay. So it's the crane is on the car, and that's what you mean?
The crane is on the car and it's remote controlled from an operator who operates the crane from inside, and another operator who operates the camera from inside. So
is the camera filming into the car, or are you just using the car as a means to travel the crane around?
Exactly.
Okay.
So you can travel it at high speeds and follow cars and stuff like that. So all these bits and pieces that you have to figure out is like.
Yeah, it sounds so stressful. I'm getting like hot and stressed as I'm talking to you about this. It just seems like so many possibilities for error.
So many possibilities for error. Yeah. And then there's like, safety. It's like, is this the best way to do it? Is there a better way to do it? Like, that's more safe. And it's just going over and over. Like, there was this one scene where we had the bad guy go into the car, but in the middle of the street while other cars zoom by. And we had the technocrane pickle out from the sidewalk into the traffic. Obviously, all the traffic was stunt drivers. But, like, we had to measure it, like, would the technocrane be high enough that the cars passing underneath wouldn't destroy it? And then what was it? The actor had to walk as if he didn't care about the cars zooming by him. And there's a lot of talks about, doing that scene and it being safe and it being winter in Winnipeg where we shot. Be like, okay, well, if there's dry ice, we can't shoot it that way. So what do we do? And what's the plan B? And then the producers are like, well, we're getting this technocrane for this. It's a lot of money. What if we don't do it? How do we count? It's just like all this, like, is there a better way to do it that's cheaper?
The last thing you want to worry about is the budget when you're in the middle of something like that.
Yeah, but you always have to, because you have to stay on budget. You have to be responsible and but
Did you guys stay on budget, on time? Did you have to go over it all?
I don't think so. I think we did pretty good. Yeah, I think we stayed on budget and we shot on time. There's a few days where we went a bit over, but I think we did pretty good getting everything. Yeah.